Ooh. Hey everybody, I'm gonna give it some time because I did say 6 o'clock. Hey Kiara, do me a favor and go ahead and invite someone. Let them know we're live. I'm streaming for those who are on YouTube and those who are on Facebook. We're starting properly at 6 o'clock. I wanted to get the stream started so that I can get to started on my talk, get things ready for this major announcement. This is a major announcement, and I'm trying to figure out a way that I can show the image to you guys. Hi, Danny. Thank you. All right. I want to see if we can get at least 10 people viewing on Facebook and via YouTube. I want to see if we can get at least 10 people before we get started. So go ahead and tap in. Let somebody know that we are live. I show that I have at least 4 viewers over here, but I can't see exactly who's tuning in. And if you're on YouTube tuning in and checking us out, I don't know where you are and where you're from. Please let us know who you are and where you are tuning in from. Those who are tuning in for the very first time on any stream, let me know where you are from. I want to hear from you. Again, I have an announcement to make. Allow me to introduce myself. So we're getting ready to go. We're going to get started in just a second here. I just want to make sure that my computer has some juice. It seems like all of my devices want to slowly die out at the wrong moment. Well, yes, we know, Kiera, where you are from. Your mom and them. So go ahead. We had 11 and then it keeps going up and down, but we're going to get started in just a moment. I said 6 o'clock. We're going to give it just a couple minutes so that I did invite some people in. I want them to be able to tune in and to hear this great announcement. So how is everybody doing? It's Monday, and it's crazy that I thought that today was a whole nother day. Don't judge me. But with everything that's going on, how is everybody handling things? How's everybody doing? Hey Ed. A lot is going on here in Detroit. We have a curfew at 8 p.m. So when this live has concluded, I'm going to transport myself to the store, get snacks that I will need, and then I'm going to come back home. Apparently, we are on a curfew, and so I want to get all the snacks I need for the night, and then we're going to go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start. So I wanted to do an announcement prior. I've been sitting on this for a while, and little backstory. The Lord gave the word for me to go ahead and to be to raise up a new generation of intercessors. And the Lord has spoken through my mentor. He spoke himself that it's time to call upon and mentor a new generation of intercessors. So with that being said, I as of January, the first week of January, I have started the very first class of Intercessors Academy. Intercessors Academy is actually a program designed to build and strengthen the prayer warrior and intercessor within. It is through the basics of prayer and daily assignments that we'll learn how to grow in our calling to the prayer ministry. This is a mentorship, if you will, because you get one-on-one time with myself as well as small class sessions. So again, Intercessors Academy, we're going to open up early registration on June the 12th. That's a Friday. June the 12th, registration opens up, and I wish I could show the flyer. I'm going to see if I can try to show it over here. Registration will start on June the 12th, and the registration includes your book for this very first go around, as well as your book and your workbook. There's going to be 2 books. But one thing I will tell you, and I'll say this again and again, um, many people will charge an arm and a leg for something of this nature, and I'm only charging enough for your book. The book is, again, said the whole class for this first cohort is 75, and that includes your book and your workbook. I want to show you the flyer that I'll be posting once this live has concluded. It'll be virtual. Everything will be virtual. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. It'll be virtual. One second. It moved too slow. So you all are looking at my laptop. Give me a second. Intercessors Academy. I'm trying to pull it up, but for whatever reason, the devices want to do their own little thing. They haven't mounted their own. Here we go. It's like as soon as I said that I was going to do this live today my computer has literally frozen. Here we go. Intercessors Academy. Registration again will open up June the 12th, 2020. Registration for the entire class is $75, and early registration is $35. And again, the early registration includes your materials. Each cohort that we do will come with a book. And so every time it's time for a new book, and it won't be, we won't do the book every single cohort, like every session, but when it's time for a new book, you have to, renew for your book. And each week we have some great things that we're going to talk about. We have some great recommended texts that we'll be reading, but we'll be talking about the importance of prayer, the formula of prayer. We're going to be talking about the role of an intercessor, and then how we accept the call of an intercessor. Not only that, we'll be finding out what your spiritual gifting is so that we can get the proper training, and so that you'll know how to go about those various things that you are encountering. Prayer as a relationship. We're talking about various things that us as intercessors we have. And with that Intercessors Academy, again, you get one-on-one time with me. And not only am I excited about it, God literally has shown it, and he's told me to do it. And so in the beginning, I will be honest, I felt like I was not ready. Hi, Auntie Iris, and I believe that's Apostle Williams. In the beginning, I did not feel myself equipped to do it. And then God literally said, why? I've given you what you needed to take on the task. So in this task of Intercessors Academy, I started in January with a small class of 2 individuals. And we have, and these are their words, that they have learned so much. They are experiencing some great nuggets that are helping them in their walk as a prayer warrior and as an intercessor. And so I said, okay, well, that's the case. Okay, I feel God is saying now it's time for us to expand. So as of June 12th, we will be opening early registration. Registration is $35. And what that, again, it includes your books, and your materials that you'll receive. And that is going to help us get through the very first cohort. And the very first semester, if you will, is 16 weeks. And he said, oh, that's a long time. It really isn't. It really isn't. It's the first one has flown by. We're literally, we've actually gone back through a couple of things, because I felt like, okay, I want us to go back over this. I want us to really nail this on the head. So for us, we're enjoying it. We've actually probably to be the second or third time we're going through it. I'm learning from them as well as they're learning from me. So again, June the 12th. And then after we have done the early registration, there will be an open house, a virtual open house. And I'll be announcing that really soon, I believe June 21st. It's a Sunday evening, about 5 or 6 o'clock. We're going to hop on Zoom and we're going to answer any questions pertaining to Intercessors Academy. Again, Intercessors Academy is going to be, it won't start until probably end of July, August, only because I want to give time for people to get registered. We have seating is going to be limited. And I said, see, it's going to be virtual. Although they said that we're able to gather now, I'm still going to play it safe until I feel it's comfortable. We might gather as small groups for corporate prayer and things of that nature. Have no fear. We're going to still obey the laws of the land. So I wanted to come on to announce that. I'm super excited for Intercessor Academy, and you want to come and be a part of this. We're on June the 21st, there's going to be an open house. So along with the flyer that I will post in this video, I'm going to also post a copy of the open house. And you want to register to be a part, because when you register, you'll get the access to the Zoom call. Hi, Myra. Hi, Nisi. So again, if you missed it, Myra, the announcement was Intercessors Academy early registration opens up on June the 12th. June 21st, there will be an open house virtually. And if people have purchased their books, we want to get their books to them before we have our very first class. However, we're going to do like a drive-by pickup so that I can meet you in person. And for those who I may already know, I get to see your faces. So we're going to also have a in-person pickup for your books and any materials that you will receive from me. And everything will be virtual. And so have no fear. If you have Wi-Fi, everything will be accessible for you. All right. I just wanted to say that I'm super excited for Intercessors Academy. I don't know if Best Friend is on, but she was my very first student. In fact, she was the one that pushed it. Not only because when she mentioned it, God confirmed it through another woman of God, my sister, who says God is saying that it's time for you to train up the intercessors. So that's what we're doing. So I wanted to come on really quickly, and it wasn't going to be long. Again, registration is $35, and that includes your book for Intercessors Academy. And before we have our very first class, that remainder balance of I think $40 is due. And then everything will be virtual. Have no fear. I care for you. All right, family. Until June 12th, if you have any questions regarding Intercessors Academy, if you have my personal cell, you can call me or you can text me. You can comment your email address, and we can contact and communicate that way. However you want to talk about it, we can get you information on what you will need. The only requirements you'll need, required text that you don't have to buy, is a Bible. If you don't have a Bible, we can make sure we get you the necessary tools for that. You're going to need the Bible for this, writing utensils. So get yourself ready for class, because we're going in. All right, guys, until next time, love you, YouTube and Facebook. Let's go.